I say just about anything.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? I had to come here today because I am getting so frustrated. Trump, I don't know what's going on. Now he's into it with Candace Owens. You know, a lot of people like her. You know, a lot of Republicans, people on the right side. She's a sweet little girl. I like her myself. But what they feeling about now, y'all, I'm telling you, is something from last year. Y'all remember when she interviewed him? Do y'all remember that? I don't have a thing. I can't show you anything. I have to show it to you on my phone. I know I'm in a different setting, y'all. I am. Making earrings. Got some orders to fill. Everybody love this little guy right here. This the Grinch. I feel like the Grinch right about now. But so much stuff is going on. See, I use these needles right. That's what I use. All right. Almost done with this one. Let me show y'all something. Hold on a second. This is what they're feuding about. Remember Trump created the vaccine. And he was proud, y'all, that he created the vaccine. Because people was whining and crying all over the internet when they didn't have a vaccine. So he said, okay, I'm going to fix this for y'all. We're going to do warp speed. Y'all want a vaccine? I'm going to give you a vaccine. So that's what he did. And he was proud of his accomplishment. Like anybody else who would be proud of his accomplishment. Now, he didn't invent, y'all. So he didn't know the ingredients, what was in there. He didn't invent the vaccine. So Candace interviewed him. This was way back before we knew anything what the vaccine was actually do. We was going by what Fauci said. Trump was going by what Fauci said. All the Democrats was going by what Fauci said. Even I was going by what Fauci said. Because he's supposed to be the man when it comes to something like that. So I don't know why everybody's getting mad because Trump was proud of his vaccine that he created for the people who was begging for something, who was so afraid that they was going to die if they got the you know what. So he created the vaccine. Well, fast forward. We found out some things about that vaccine. Do you hear me, YouTube? Okay, this is true. Even when I had my last channel, Sand Fade on Play, I was saying things about the vaccine. And I got deleted. I got it canceled. My channel got put down like a dog. So she was interviewing him. I'm going to play this interview. First, let me read this right here. It's a Candace Owens. This is from Cheat Sheet. Candace Owens. Trump is pro-vax because he's too old to understand the internet. She said she didn't say that he was too old. This is from Cheat Sheet. See that right there? I don't know if that looked backwards on there or not. I don't know. It looks backwards. I don't know why it's looking back. But anyway, I'll straighten it up when I edit the video. Now, I'm going to play this video right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting in my craft room doing my crafts and stuff like that. All right. Let me play this. Hold on. Give me time. Doggone
And
it.
obviously did everything you could.
Okay. All right. Put it all the way back. All right, here we go.
Where do you stand on these vaccine mandates? And obviously, I know that you are pro-vaccine. Obviously, you did everything you could to get this vaccine out. I know
It
where
was
you
one
stand
of
on the
the
vaccine.
greatest achievements. We did it in less than 9 months.
To be able to do that.
Yeah,
But now it's taken a twist, right? It's gotten, now we went from this is a good thing and people should have this option to military men, you're going to have to resign because you're not getting this vaccine. Where do you stand on that?
Well, I stand on, forget about the mandates, that people have to have their freedom, but at the same time, the vaccine is one of the greatest achievements of mankind. We would have had in 1917, remember the Spanish flu, killed perhaps 100 million people. Actually, it ended the First World War because the soldiers a lot of people don't know that. The soldiers got so sick. It was a terrible thing. There were no vaccines. There was no anything. I came up with a vaccine, with 3 vaccines. All are very, very good. Came up with 3 of them in less than 9 months. It was supposed to take 5 to 12 years.
And yet more people have died under COVID this year, by the way, under Joe Biden, than under you. And more people took the vaccine this year. So people are questioning how.
Well, no, the vaccine worked, but some people aren't taking it. The ones that get very sick and go to the hospital are the ones that don't take the vaccine. But it's still their choice. And if you take the vaccine, you're protected. Look, the results of the vaccine are very good. And if you do get it, it's a very minor form. People aren't dying when they take the vaccine.
So basically everything that he said there, and maybe he wasn't aware, was untrue. It was untrue to say that it was an effective vaccine. I understand he had some pride. He was the person that rushed this, right? But it wasn't true. And he was not listening to me try to give and present to him the sentiments of his own base.
What do y'all think about that? Put it on down in the comment section. It's just like I said. Back then, he didn't know. Okay. He didn't know what we know now. Okay. So he didn't know. So how you going to fault him? Nobody knew. Okay. Do you hear me, trolls? Nobody knew. Not even the people you voted for didn't know. Okay. So why people want to stab Trump in the back? You know. I don't know why Candace Owens made a video. Okay. She made a video about why Trump is upset with me. I don't know why she did that. Because maybe he thought you was his friend. Maybe he thought you wouldn't go and make a video around about this time right here when it's critical, especially for the Republicans, especially for him if he's talking about making an announcement that he is going to run. Okay. Now I saw this in Tatum's, the Officer Tatum's video. They said that all Trump had to do was go to her and phone her. Well, she had the same option, okay? When she heard what Trump said, that Trump was mad with her about what she said about him, that he was too old because he's old and old people don't know how to use the internet. She could have called him too and explained herself, okay? Yeah, he's going to be mad. Old people know they old. You ain't got to be telling anybody we old. We know we old. We know we getting older. I still like her. Don't get me wrong now. Okay. But she said she didn't say that.
And he believes that because he comes from a generation, like people, you oftentimes forget like how old Trump is. He comes from a generation. I've seen other people that are older have the exact same perspective. Like they came from a time before TV, before internet, before being able to conduct their independent research, you know, and everything that they read in a newspaper that was pitched to them, like they believed that that was a reality.
But she did say he older people don't understand the internet. She did say that. That's insinuating the same thing. Maybe said it differently, but you know what? She said it differently, but it's still insinuating that people are too old. Trump is probably too old to understand the internet, so he don't really know what's going on. Not even with the vaccines. He don't know what's going on. He too old because he don't get on his phone every day. You know, he got people to do that for him. So maybe that's what she meant, okay? But you still insinuate that he's too old because older people don't get on the internet like that and do their research. And his people is not informing him what's really going on, okay? the people he got behind him, the people who's supposed to be help guiding him, his advisors. But why is she making this video? That's what I don't like. That's what I do not like right there. I know I'm supposed to be doing my crafts. I'm up here getting mad and angry. This is too much, y'all. This is too much going on. So everybody attacking him. Who else gonna attack him? Who? Well, they saying he's attacking other people. Ain't nobody attacking him. Now everybody's against him. Now he may not say, I'm not going to run. Now we don't even know if that's what he was going to do, y'all. We don't know if that's what he planned to do, to announce that he's running. It could be something else. I don't know. Maybe he finna endorse somebody else to run for president because maybe he's tired. He is getting older. He's tired of all this crap going on. People coming after him. People investigating him. People coming to his house, smelling his white drawers. I'm telling y'all. Let me say allegedly that they were smelling her drawers. Trust me, there were some perverts going into that house, the FBI. Perverts everywhere, okay? Look at my big jug of water, 64 ounces. Yeah, trying to drink that. Yo, I don't know what to say. I'm just sick and tired of these people. I'm sick and tired of things happening every day, every week. Like I said, something always happening. Nobody has faith. You can't blame Trump for getting mad, okay? When he hear people talking about him, then she said something about something in the Gulf. Trump was at a golf, playing golf with someone, and he was talking about Candace. So I guess that person is a backstabber, you know. Backstabbing. You got to watch who you hang with, who you talk to, because they'll backstab you. But then again, just maybe he wanted them to go back and tell it. Maybe he wants to see who's really loyal to him. Who's going to stick by him. I guess they never thought about that. But let me tell you though, what's going on right now? The Democrats are loving this because the Republicans are being divided. They like the divide. Okay? They love it. Now, I don't know if Ron DeSantis is going to try to run for president or not. Now, if Trump don't run, I will vote for him. I will. But if Trump is running, you know, and they got a debate for the preliminaries, and if I got to vote who I want, I'm not going to vote for Ron DeSantis. I still like Trump. And the reason why I like him, yeah, I know he got a smart mouth. Yeah, I know he be mad all the time. And I know he probably will cuss some people out, because I will too. Okay. I like him because of his policies. What he tries to do to America. Sometimes you got to overlook some things. Okay. You can't be too upset about the things that he say. You got to go by what he does, what a politicians do. Okay, a politician can say a whole lot of things, what they gonna do, but some of them get into office and they don't do nothing what they campaign on. But that wasn't Trump. He said he was gonna build that wall. He built that wall. Okay. He said he was going to lower taxes. He lowered the taxes. He did that. He protected our borders. We didn't have no food shortages. He was trying to get manufacturing companies to come back to the U.S., especially in Detroit, car makers. He was trying to get jobs. He helped people to get more jobs, especially black people. But now everybody wants to throw him under the bus. I'm not saying that you should overlook what somebody says. But if it's not going to damage you, what the heck you care about it for? I mean, he's into it with somebody else. What the heck do you care whether he's right or wrong? What do you care? Huh? Some of y'all, man. Oh, that tells what kind of character he has. Well, y'all knew that before you voted for him. Y'all knew his character. Y'all knew if somebody stepped on his toes, he was going to lash back. Y'all knew that when you voted for him. But now all of a sudden, everybody is mad at the orange man. They mad. Even Republicans. Now slow down, y'all. Trump knows something. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen. If you don't listen to nothing else I'm saying. He ain't saying all this stuff for no reason. He knows something about Santas. Now, I don't know whether it's really, really, really bad, but he knows something. My spirit tells me something ain't right. Okay. Yes, DeSantis is almost like Trump. He mocked Trump. And when I say he mocked Trump, I mean he's doing what Trump would do. Okay? And people like that. He's younger, so they saying that Trump should sit down and let DeSantis. I feel Trump need to finish what he started. Trump cannot be bought. Now DeSantis, now he is, y'all, a politician. He can be bought. Now I don't know if he would, but I'm just saying there's a possibility that he can be bought. Now I heard some things about some things that DeSantis did. Okay, you're going to have to research it for yourself. All right? Some things that he did, something to do with medical, something, I don't know. Okay, the whole thing about it. Money what? Money talks, money walks, money do things for you. And money can also help you commit a crime. Money can also make you very happy if you do right by money. But you know what? Money's not gonna save you from what's coming your way from the God Almighty. Okay? Money ain't gonna save you. Only your God, your Jesus, your Lord and Savior has saved you. And what are y'all doing? Now, I'm not saying that Trump is a angel. Trump is not without sin. Trump is never wrong. Yeah, he's wrong. Yeah, he's wrong sometimes. I'm wrong sometimes. You wrong sometimes. They wrong sometimes. Your mama and daddy is wrong sometimes. But does that mean you got to be ridiculed forever? Huh? Does that mean that? Because you wrong. I'm right most of the time. I ain't gonna lie. I am. But sometimes I am wrong. My ex-husband used to say, you always think you are right. Every time we get into an argument, you always think you right. Well, evidently you do too, because you keep bringing it up. You know, because most of the time I am right. Especially when I was married to him and I told him certain things. I was right, whether he wanted to believe it or not. Okay? All right, let me get out of here so I can finish making my earrings, y'all. Man, go down in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. I had some more videos to show, but I didn't want to show it y'all because it don't make no darn sense. Don't make no sense. This is what I'm making. I might make this next. See, I follow a pattern. That's what I do when I make the earrings. I'm just sick and tired. Tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired going online seeing all these people talking about Trump. They just don't understand. They don't understand that just maybe there is a good reason behind all this. A good reason why he feels this way and why he's doing it. Nobody really knows the true reason but Trump. And you best believe, when you start throwing stones at someone, they gonna come out fighting like a bulldog. He gonna start telling. He's gonna tell it. And you think his son, Don Jr. and Eric, gonna stand by and let people talk about their dad like that? You don't think they gonna come out and tell the truth themselves? What's really going on? Wait on it. That's all I'm going to say. Have faith in the Lord above. Let me get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you. Looking at my junk back there. Y'all see that microphone? That's where I sit and I do my videos. All right, but I'll let y'all. Let me go. Okay? And I'll see y'all next week unless something important comes up. Something horrible has to come up for me to be doing videos on the weekend. With all that said, I'll see you next week. Goodbye now.
Yeah.